Today, we're diving into some important news about the much anticipated Android 15 update and why Samsung's One UI 7.0 is also experiencing delays. If you've been eagerly waiting for these updates, you might want to stick around because there's a lot to unpack. Let's start with Samsung. The One UI 7.0 beta update was initially expected to drop in July, but as many of you have noticed, July came and went without any sign of the update. The tech community speculated that it would be available by late August, but that didn't happen either. Samsung has decided to hold off until more bugs are resolved. Now, you might be thinking, why the delay? The answer lies in Samsung's commitment to delivering a polished, smooth experience. We've seen it before. Rushed updates lead to buggy software, and no one wants that. Samsung's decision to delay is a calculated move to ensure that when One UI 7.0 does arrive, it's worth the wait. But here's the twist. Samsung isn't the only one pushing back release dates. Even Google has delayed the release of the stable Android 15 update for its Pixel devices. Yes, you heard that right. Google, the very company that sets the benchmark for Android updates, is also taking its time. Originally, many tech enthusiasts were hoping for the stable Android 15 update to drop in September 2024. However, according to a report from Android Authority, Google has now moved the release date to October 2024. This move aligns with what we saw last year when Android 14 was released in October 2023. Why the delay? The reason seems to be Google's earlier than usual release of the new Pixel devices this year. The company launched its new Pixel lineup 2 months earlier, which disrupted their typical update schedule. Last year, Android 14 and the Pixel 8 series were released simultaneously, but this year's timeline didn't allow for that. Given that Google, the gold standard for Android updates, is also postponing its update, Samsung's delay in rolling out One UI 7.0 makes sense. It's a situation where even the industry leader in software updates is exercising caution, so it's only fair that Samsung does the same. Samsung's decision to delay One UI 7.0 is likely influenced by Google's move. After all, Samsung's One UI 7.0 is based on Android 15, and any instability in Android 15 would directly affect Samsung's update. By waiting, Samsung ensures that it can integrate the latest Android 15 improvements and fixes into One UI 7.0 before releasing it to users. Now let's talk about what we can expect when One UI 7.0 finally arrives. Samsung is anticipated to kick off the One UI 7.0 beta program next month, and from what we've heard, it's going to be a significant update. First up, we're looking at some major UI changes. One of the standout features is a new quick panel layout, which will streamline access to your most used settings. Notifications are also getting an upgrade, with improved design and functionality that should make managing them easier than ever. New widgets are on the way, bringing more customization options to your home screen. App icons are getting a fresh look, aligning with Samsung's new UK or the USA. You might be among the first to test out these exciting new features. And the best part? The stable version of One UI 7.0 could be released before the end of this year. That means you won't have to wait too long to enjoy all these new features on your device. So what's the takeaway here? Both Samsung and Google are delaying their respective updates, and for good reason. It's all about delivering a stable, polished experience to users. Samsung's One UI 7.0 is shaping up to be an exciting update, and the wait might just be worth it. That's it for today. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for more updates on the latest in tech. As always, see you in the next video. Today, we've got some exciting news about Samsung's upcoming foldable smartphones. If you're a tech enthusiast, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this one. We're talking about the highly anticipated Galaxy Z Fold 6 series, and more specifically, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra, which is rumored to be coming to China and Korea. Let's dive right in. Among the many Galaxy Z Fold 6 models that are currently in development in Samsung's labs, the one that has everyone buzzing is the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Now, if you're familiar with Samsung's Ultra-branded smartphones, you know they are designed to be the best of the best, offering high-end features and cutting-edge technology. While the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 is expected to bring some minor incremental upgrades, all eyes are undoubtedly on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. However, here's the catch. The Ultra isn't expected to get a global release. But don't worry, it seems this powerhouse of a device won't be restricted to just Samsung's home country, South Korea. According to the folks over at Android Headlines, Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra could also be launching in China. This is particularly interesting because it seems the rumored Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim, which we've been hearing about with its slimmer body, bigger displays, and larger battery, might actually be the Chinese variant of the Fold 6 Ultra. If this is true, it would clear up some of the confusion we've seen in recent weeks about how many models Samsung is actually working on. It might just be two: the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. The Ultra, limited to Korea and China for now, would allow Samsung to gauge interest levels before potentially bringing it to a wider audience. In China, the Z Fold 6 Ultra may be sold as the Samsung W25, complete with unique visual touches like decorative engravings on the hinge, similar to previous Samsung Galaxy smartphones. And here's another interesting tidbit: China might also get the Galaxy Z Flip 6 as the W25 Flip. This is speculative at this point, but it aligns with rumors that Samsung is also working on a Galaxy Z Flip 6 Slim. Now, unfortunately, there isn't a lot of detailed information about what exactly the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra will offer compared to the Z Fold 6. This is probably because the Ultra model isn't launching alongside the standard model, but we can expect more details to emerge once the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 goes official at Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked event next month. Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked events are always full of surprises, and we can't wait to see what they have in store for us this time. Will the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra live up to the hype? Will it bring groundbreaking features that set it apart from the standard model? Only time will tell. To be an upgrade. While rumors suggest a larger display and a slimmer design, the lack of S Pen support might be a deal breaker for some users. Rossian also mentioned that production for the Z Fold 6 Ultra's display panels might begin later this year, with a launch expected in January alongside the Galaxy S25. This staggered release makes sense. It avoids competing with the July launch of the regular Fold 6 and keeps the Ultra exclusive to South Korea for now, which might frustrate international buyers. Speaking of launches, rumors suggest the next Galaxy Unpacked event might be happening on July 10th in Paris, France. However, Tipster eLeaks' list of expected reveals didn't include the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Does this mean no Fold 6 Ultra this year? Probably not. eLeaks' list might only include devices launched. Leaked photo a few days ago looks a bit cheap and out of place on a flagship smartphone, expected to cost over $1,500. The device in the picture also appears to be wider than the current Galaxy Z Fold models, suggesting that Samsung is increasing the display size. However, the screens won't be significantly bigger. Samsung is reportedly saving the major display size upgrade for the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra and Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim models, which are rumored to launch alongside the standard Z Fold 6 this year. Now, let's move to the front. The first hands-on image of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is leaked and reveals that Samsung has finally listened to Galaxy Z Fold users. The new foldable phone will feature a wider cover screen compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Reliable tipster Ice Universe shared this full image showing the front of the device and comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. As you can see, the upcoming foldable phone will have a wider cover screen that matches the width of the Galaxy Z Fold 5's cover screen plus one of its bezels. This wider cover screen should improve the typing experience on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and resolve aspect ratio issues in some apps and games. The new foldable also appears to have much sharper corners for both the body and the cover screen. A tipster shared a photo that seems to show a new camera module for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Although the leak only indicates that the camera module will feature a new design, it's doubtful Samsung would implement a design change without also upgrading the camera hardware. Here we have the first look at the new Galaxy Z Fold 6 outer display. A Twitter user named Ali recently shared a render comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. According to Ali, the new outer display features a boxier design and a slimmer hinge, significantly enhancing a Fold 6 overall appearance. The most noticeable difference between the Fold 5 and Fold 6 is the wider cover display. The render clearly shows. What do you think about these changes? Are you excited about the wider cover screen and new design? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all the latest tech news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.